back to my channel. I know it has been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I have just been working and living and working and living, and I just haven't filmed or edited or uploaded anything, and that is okay. I'm giving myself grace, so I would appreciate it if you could do the same. I am Tanasia Murphy. Welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you are not. I am happy to finally be filming our apartment tour. So I actually filmed this video about a month ago and I hated it. I started editing it and it just wasn't it. So today I am back and I refilmed it, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it is better. If you're watching this, then obviously it was, and I just wanted to share our home with you. We moved in, I think it was August, and I did some moving vlogs and apartment searching vlogs, so I'll make sure to link those below. And yeah, we're settled in now. We're not gonna do any extra updates or changes, so this is what it is, and I thought I would share it with you. I have had a lot of fun decorating this place. I went out of my comfort zone a little bit because I'm very like neutral, or like I stick to like a certain theme. And in this place, I was just like, I'm gonna do whatever I want, any colors I want, any patterns I want. And to some people, it's probably not a lot, but to me it is. And I've really enjoyed it. It looks really nice. It feels like home. It's very comfy, and we are comfortable, and we don't plan on leaving until we are leaving Beijing. So with that being said, please give this video a thumbs up if you like this apartment tour. So let's go ahead and get into the apartment tour and enjoy. This is the front door to our apartment. To the right of the front door is this little shelf that was here when we first moved in, and inside we just keep some shoes, and on top of it we have a basket full of like random things that we might grab for, like lotion, scissors, and then I have this like phone holder thing that I use when I get my nails done. Behind the basket we have a container full of masks because COVID, and then we have a fan for when it gets warmer outside, and of course some hand sanitizer. Here I have an old calendar from last year from Leoba Draws. I never bought a 2022 calendar, but I just like the artwork so much that I just keep it here and sometimes change the photo, even though the month and the year is wrong. And then in this corner, I just keep my purse that I grabbed for mostly, and then some random notebooks and things that I sometimes but rarely use. Above the cabinet by the door, we have this little, I don't know what you would call it, like a cabinet, another cabinet, like a wall cabinet that we never open, but we do hold some little trinkets here. These red and yellow ones were gifts from some friends, and they just have our Chinese zodiac animal on them. And then this one in the middle, I believe, was also a gift from a friend. Beside the cabinet in the entryway, we have our very overstuffed coat rack where we just pile all of our jackets and coats, and as you can see, we have quite a few. It gets very, very cold here in the winter, and so we have some big coats under there and then some small coats for the fall and spring. Underneath this is a mess made by me. It's just a bunch of like, there's a raincoat and some random backpacks that I sometimes use. You'll also notice here we got a water delivery earlier, and these jugs are huge, way too big for me to lift, so I just leave it here for Devin to use his muscles to get later. Beside the front door to the left is the bathroom. Our IE actually came and cleaned, which is why I'm doing this tour right now. It was already clean, but she just makes it squeaky clean. So I figured I would do the tour while it's sparkly. And inside of our bathroom, we have our sink, of course, and to the right on the sink is my little area where I keep all of my perfume and my skincare and some hair things and stuff like that. and then also my toothbrush and my toothbrush holder. Above the toilet, we keep some towels. This will bother me. We keep some towels, some extra products, and some Q-tips, some floss, cotton pads, makeup, things like that. This is our toilet, in case you care. And then we have a fairly large shower. And it's nice because although it doesn't have like the bar down here to stop the water from getting onto the floor, because it's set back into this little area, we just angle the shower head so that the water does not pass the point right here. And then we do keep our mop here, but I promise when we take down this when we take down the shower curtain, it stops it all. So let me put the shower curtain back up and then I'll show you. Okay, now you can see that when the shower curtain is down, the mop and mop bucket are not inside the shower. I got this shower curtain from IKEA actually. So that's actually the first time that that's happened. I've never accidentally pulled this down. So I would say that is an achievement for me. So across from the toilet, in front of the toilet beside the shower, is our washing machine. Just a washing machine. We do not have a dryer. And on top of it, we just have our laundry detergent, fabric softener, Smell Good beads, air freshener, and then this really funny fake AirPod Bluetooth speaker that I use when I'm in the shower. Behind the door, we just keep all of our towels and things. So yeah, this is the bathroom. Straight ahead past the bathroom, the entryway, and the coat rack, we have our main living space, and it's very huge and bright and open, which was the main reason why we chose this place to live. So right beside the coat rack is a floor-length mirror with this super cute little flowery grandma looking design around it, and this is where I take photos and look at myself, and I'm looking raggedy because I just got home from school. But beside that is our dining room table, and we got all of this from Bow Pals. So this is a glass table that Devin built himself, and on top of it we just have this beautiful bouquet that he got me, and then we have these blue chairs surrounding it. Behind the table we have our air purifier, which definitely needs a new filter by now, but we haven't gotten one. And then we also have this fake plant that just adds a little bit of extra greenery and pizzazz to the room. Across from the dining room table we have another cabinet. Looks almost like it was supposed to be a bar, but that's not what we use it for. We have this cabinet where we just really keep like extra hangers. We have a steamer in there, our tools. It's actually quite a mess in there for the most part, but it gets the job done. On top of this, we keep our ice machine that makes us ice, and we do have some in there right now. I have a lunchbox and then our very blue microwave. On top of the microwave, I just have my useless pill container because all I take is my one multivitamin. And then we have the scooper for the ice machine. To the right, nope, the left of that little bar area, we have these built-in shelves that honestly just I loved when I saw them, but then it also gave me a little bit of anxiety because I knew that I needed to decorate this, and I've never decorated a shelf before. So this is what I did with it. It could be better, but this is just what it is. So at the top we have some books, a clock, a plant that is barely hanging on thanks to our IE, a fake plant, and some awards that Devin has gotten from basketball. Then I have this really cool vase, and it's just like a woman's chest. And usually I put flowers in here, but there's none in there right now. A cactus decoration, and then a snow globe from Disney World, some random decorative candles and pieces, another decorative candle and piece, some photos of Devin and I from our wedding day, a sand, what is this called? A sand thing. what is this called? It's like a timer? I don't know. Whatever this is, we have that. And then we have this cute little bell that just says ring for a kiss. So we use this every so often. And then underneath we just have 3 fake plants from IKEA. There is this really bright red bar stool here that was already here when we moved in, and we just leave it here as extra seating for guests, or sometimes we like throw bags on it or sit there to put our shoes on or whatever else. Beside the bar area to the right is a scale. I actually put it here not expecting it to stay in the spot, but it stayed here, so there it is. This is an overview of the first entryway opening dining area of our apartment. Next, we have the living room. So beside our dining table, we have this bright red couch. And if you know anything about Devin and I, when we first moved in together, he had a red couch that was a huge note of contention between the two of us. I did not like the red, but he was so in love with that red leather couch, so we kept it. And we were away from our red couch for a little while, and now looks like fate has struck again because we have a red couch. This couch came with the apartment. We did not buy it, but honestly, I don't mind it because it inspired me to make this place a bit more comfortable than any other place that we have lived so far. So I just decorated it with some colorful pillows and then this artwork. All of it is from Taobao or Bao Pao's. This table in the middle, this coffee table, is something that was here when we got here. And on top of it, I just keep a little container with Devin's controller, which I absolutely hate that he leaves out, but I'm letting him have it. And then some coasters, a random hair tie, an Xbox remote, and then some coffee table books. So there's our book on the top that I got on our wedding day, and then a shoe book that I got Devin for Christmas. The rug I also got from Bao Pao's. It was definitely a lot wider than this when we first got it, but I love the pattern, and I used the pattern as inspiration, like the different colors and things for the pillows on the couch. And yeah, it's very, very soft as well. Beside the big couch is this recliner chair, love seat situation, that we got from a friend. Funny story about this, Devin actually carried this entire couch about 20 minutes in the blazing summer sun. So this couch is very much a wanted piece of this apartment, but the even funnier story is that we never use it. The only thing we use this couch for is to hold clothes that are folded and need to be put away. Across from the couch is our entertainment center. So we have this console that was here when we got here, and Devin just keeps his Xbox, and we keep some games and things in there. And then we have the TV, which I'm honestly not sure why it's on, but it's on. And this TV was with the apartment when we moved in as well. Super huge, and very good quality for the most part. To the left of the TV, we have a basket full of like winter gear. So like hats, gloves, scarves, and then some heating pads for my cramps. On this side, we keep our vacuum cleaner, and then we have a basket to hide some of our cords and things. Something that I actually really love about this apartment is the lighting, especially in the living area. So we have these really nice lighting fixtures. We have one there, and then we have one over here, which is super glamorous. But also we have recessed lighting, which is just so random to find in China. So you can see all the little lights there, and then obviously it's daytime, so I won't turn them on. But we also have like a really creepy, but also maybe like sexy type of vibe with a red light as well. So I just love that this apartment is a little bit more modern than some of the others that we saw. Something that's super cute and adds some charm to this place is this, it's almost like a French bakery type of clock that you might see outside of a French bakery. Super cute, and it keeps the time. I mean, it is 4:02, so it's pretty much right on track, and it just stays there, and I think it's super cute and adds a little bit of character. So this is our living room area. Right beside the living room, we have this tatami area that is another random part of our apartment. It is super rare, I guess, to find something like this. So the floor here is all tatami matting, and then underneath it, it has some storage as well, which is really nice. You might have seen it in our apartment tour video. They have these super large grayish blue curtains that you can use to close this if you want some privacy, but we usually leave this open because it lets in such beautiful light. We kept this spot pretty minimal because we do just like the openness of it. Sometimes I do yoga here, but it is a little bit difficult because this lamp hangs a little bit low. So when I am doing like warrior 2 or warrior 1, my hands hit it quite often. I do have this cushion here where sometimes I will just sit and journal or just people watch. You can see some people down on the street below. And then we have these hanging plants that we had in our old apartment, and they were in the kitchen. So we just put them here. They look very beautiful to the side. I really love this space because it adds a lot of natural lighting to our apartment, which was something that we were missing in our first place. And also the view is just really nice. So to the right, you have the mountains, which you can sort of see, but it is a bit of a hazy day today, so not as well. And then you have a building right in front of us, which is fun for people watching, and then some more buildings to the left. But underneath, you can see people pretty clearly. We do live on the 22nd floor, so it is really nice to kind of be up a little bit higher and get a decent view of the city. In this tatami area, we also have this little storage closet where we just keep extra things like extra tissue, extra sheets, blankets, our Christmas tree, stuff like that. To the left or the right of this area is our shoe room. So I really love this door because it just looks so cool in Japanese, like with the bamboo, so freaking cool. And then you open it and we have all of our shoes. So this is Devin's shoe wall straight back, and then this is my shoe rack to the left. When you first come in, you have to duck your head, but yeah, this room is pretty self-explanatory. I just keep all of my shoes on this shelf, and then Devin has a very specific way of organizing his, and he keeps his on this shelf straight back. We also use this room for storage, so we have our suitcases in here. Devin keeps some of his basketball gear in bags, yoga mat, backpacks, folded clothes, old clothes or like seasonal clothes that we don't need right now, and then some workout gear as well. And Devin's closet is also in here, so he keeps all of his clothes in this closet. This is technically a second bedroom because you can sleep on this floor, but we just don't need a second bedroom, and it's nice for keeping our extra clothes because we have lots of them. So this is like a kid's room, like it has like a little desk area and stuff, but we just use it for our extra shoes and clothes. Something interesting about China that I've kind of gotten used to is the fact that refrigerators are sometimes in living areas. So this is our fridge. It's a nice size, especially compared to our last one. We have one big freezer drawer at the bottom, and then those two in the middle are also freezer drawers. And then this top one here is a refrigerator drawer, and then we have our normal refrigerator. So on that, we just keep some photos and random things. Then we enter our kitchen. Super small, but wouldn't be Beijing if it wasn't. We usually have some mats here, but our IE came, like I've said many times, and she washed them, so they are drying currently. We do not have an oven, although it might look like it. This is a sanitizing station, so you can put your dishes in there after you wash them and it'll dry them for you a bit quicker. And then our stove top is interesting because you actually lift this part, and then it is a gas stove, so flames do come up. But if you notice, there are little openings, and that is so that the steam and the gas and the smoke doesn't escape this area, which is really nice when we're cooking. We don't have to have like a smoky kitchen. It's also nice to prep food. With this closed, it just offers some extra counter space. So up here we just keep some Tupperware and cups and things, plates, bowls, all that stuff. Our little coffee station is here. Well, my coffee station. Devin doesn't drink much coffee. And then we have our sink and our water jug because we cannot drink the water here. We have some oven mitts and things hanging, and then we have these two little bags that hang that hold fruit and vegetables sometimes. And then this is our pantry here. We don't have a lot of cabinet space in this kitchen, so we keep all of our pantry items on this shelf that I built actually. And then if you look outside, we have another nice view. You can see the Olympic Tower there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, today actually doesn't look that bad from this view as far as the haze goes, but it's super nice. We get beautiful lighting in here in the morning, and it's just very nice and bright. When you are leaving the kitchen, to the left is our bedroom. So this is the last room. And our bedroom honestly isn't anything special. We just have our bed right in the middle. We got these comforter duvet covers from IKEA. And we just have our bed here in the middle because at our old place, it was against the wall. And so I always had to like crawl out of bed and I hated it. But now it is here. So I don't have a lot of walkway space, but I have some. Beside the bed over here, we have Devin's nightstand where he just keeps his things that he uses. And then we have this wardrobe where I keep most of my clothes. We have a dresser here where Devin keeps some of his extra clothes. And then above his dresser, we have this very beautiful painting from Leo Badraz. So yeah, I love this painting. It's so nice, and we finally got it hung a couple of weeks ago. We've had it for quite a while. If you followed us when we lived at our old place, it was very haphazardly just kind of stuck on a wall there, and it was hideous. But now we have done this beautiful piece of artwork some justice. Behind the door, I keep some extra bags. I guess I do have quite a bit of bags. So I take these out when I'm, you know, going to the gym or going hiking, whatever else. These are here. We have an air conditioner specifically for Devin. It blows right to his side of the bed because he gets hot and I'm cold while we're sleeping. Then we have our super large TV for this room, but it is the one that I purchased for Devin for Christmas 2 years ago. So not 2021, but 2020. It was Devin's Christmas / birthday present from me. And so we hook our computer up to it, and then we can watch movies and things in bed. And also the TV comes with quite a few movies as well in English, but with Chinese subtitles on the bottom. In my side of the bed, I have my little dresser where I keep like my workout clothes, my pajamas, my bras and undies, stuff like that. A little mirror that I use when Devin and I are both getting ready at the same time. A jewelry box, and then I got this as a Secret Santa gift from someone at school, and it is supposed to like display lights on your walls, but it's also just pretty as decoration. This is my side of the bed. My nightstand, don't keep a lot, just water and the remote for the air conditioner and a lamp, of course. So through this door, we have our clothes drying room. And as you can see, we have quite a few clothes drying right now. So it's just these sliding doors that let in a lot of light usually when we don't have as many clothes in here, with the same curtains as in the living room, and we just hang all of our clothes in here to dry. So this room gets lots of sunlight, and then when it's hot outside it's very warm. So we have our laundry hamper, and then right now we just are having lots of clothes. Devin does laundry every single day, so we always have clothes hanging and drying somewhere in this apartment. And then our IE also came, so she has our kitchen rug and then our bathroom rug over there drying. This is actually a pretty nice view. It is 3 windows. So you have one over here. I have to go through all these clothes. One over here, which is a similar view from the tatami room. Then you have one back here, which is similar to the kitchen. And then we have our neighbors over there. So it is like surrounded by windows on 3 sides, which is pretty cool. And you can see maybe a better view of the Olympic Tower. Not really, but yeah. So this is the clothes drying room. So literally clothes everywhere, literally everywhere. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hoped that you enjoyed this apartment. If you have any questions about apartment living in China, like I said, I do have some videos about that, so you can check out my channel, or you can leave questions in the comments below and I'll answer what I can. Please make sure that if you are new, you hit that subscribe button. Only a couple more months left of school and then I'll be uploading more consistently because it'll be summertime and I will be free. So make sure you subscribe so you can stick around, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!